Hey there, it's Clumpkin. I hope we're all having a great day so far. Today we're playing Overwatch again. And I have no real reason to play this game. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had the state of the game hasn't been great. But I think just for today and what I'm talking about, I think it's fine because this game, as interesting as it is, um, it is this game and the franchise of Overwatch means a lot to me. So I figured I'm talking about my age and just kind of myself in general this video. So I figured it was only fitting, right? Um, so yeah, there's no real topic to today. I'm kind of just yapping about myself and kind of my thoughts and feelings as of recent. So to kick things off, like no, 2 days ago, sorry. This Thursday, March 14th, right? I turned 17 years old, which has been an age that I have been anticipating for a very to like reach for a very long time in my life. Um and yeah, so it's an age that like I've wanted to be, I guess. It doesn't make it any less like kind of scary that I'm now 17 because it's a the way I see birthdays is like a reminder that I'm constantly aging and I will never be the same person that I am ever. Like the person I am today will not be the person I am tomorrow, probably. And hopefully that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing, but I don't know. I try to be I want to be a better person better every day I want to be a better person than I was yesterday, but not no, it's not always possible. It is, but like for me, but that's okay. So, you know, okay. I remember why I don't really like Overwatch. I'm so criminally bad at this game now. I'm so incredibly rusty. I used to, I was a Genji main, right? Since like the game first launched, because like Cyborg Ninja with a green color scheme, yeah, absolutely, right? That just appealed right to me. But yeah, Genji's like a hard character, and positioning is a big thing with him, and positioning is not my strong suit in any video game, which is like a really big reason why I'm not good at Apex Legends is because positioning is such a crucial part of that. But yeah, so I'm 17, 1 year older than 16, and this should be like the reason why like this is the age that I've always wanted to kind of be is because I'm still a kid, but I'm old enough to like kind of enjoy myself in some things, and I'm also old enough to drive, right? So that's why I'm kind of like excited for the summer, definitely because of that, like all those things. But it's still kind of I don't know. It doesn't make me feel any better about aging. I'm not gonna lie, even though like I'm terrified. I'm completely terrified of turning 18 because that means I'm an adult, and I I don't like the feeling. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay. I am like I can't state this enough. I am terrified of becoming an adult. It's just something that I feel like I can't do. Not like I feel like I don't belong in the adult world, right? I'm just so clueless about my life. I'm so lost. I'm not okay. Don't I'm gonna say this right, but like I'm not trying to like sound like I'm beating myself up. This is just how I feel about myself, right? I'm not particularly good at anything at all. Um, and I just feel like there's no room for me in this world, especially because of all these problems that are going on. There's nothing that really truly interests me in the job world, and if I'm even lucky enough to get a job that I like, I just don't know. And I'm sure everyone's feel this way before, right? And they just get through it. But I'm just scared and I'm worried. The future has always made me anxious. It's never not. And I've never I've never really been hopeful for anything related to the future unless it's like something that I know will be exciting and enjoyable. That was never age. I think the last time I was excited to turn a certain age was 13, because that meant I was a teenager. I think that was the last time I was excited to be older. Um, it's it's so weird, and I know that I'm gonna soon, right? Soon I'm gonna have to get a car, or like soon I'm gonna have a car, and then I'm gonna have to be responsible for that car and its bills and taking care of it, and to have enough money for the car. So to have enough money for the car, I need a job. And I've said before, I'm not like opposed to working. Um, I definitely know I need to work to not turn out in a way that I avoid work. Because I know it's something that I need to do in order to survive. But I just want work to be something I enjoy. And I've grown up with YouTube ever since I was like 3. The most exposure I've had to anything, I'm exposed to YouTube more than anything ever in my life. Probably more than trees. Which is a shame because I love nature so much. It's like my favorite thing. It sounds so stupid, but I love the outdoors. I love all that. Um, but like I've been like, kind of, I don't want to say conditioned because I feel like that makes it sound bad. But a YouTuber is always something that I wanted to be, and ever since I've gotten older, it's only become more and more appealing to me. The idea of that just creative freedom that I can have, right? It's just it's just so free. I love that idea so much, and just the living you can make off of it too. I definitely think if this is gonna turn into a little bit. I always hear I'm not good at putting things in emotion, um, but that doesn't mean I won't try, right? I just never. I just think I don't give 110%, and I really need to if this is what I want. If this is my dream, I need to be putting in 110%. And I've kind of made a little thing with myself where I'm gonna start streaming more. I think today I don't have a specific time, but I'd expect like 2 p.m. Pacific Eastern, the same day I'm posting this, right? Saturday the 16th. I'm gonna stream, and the reason I want to stream is because I want to build a broader audience, and to build a broader audience means more views, and the more views, more like more out there you are, right? The more you get pushed out by the algorithm, all that stuff, right? So like to achieve your dreams, you really have to put the work in. You have to give it everything you have, and I haven't. And there's so many ideas for life that I want to do, but that's the thing. They're only ideas. Like I think being an actor would be super cool. I think being a voice actor would be super cool. Firefighter, that would be super cool. Marine biologist, heck yeah. When I was little, my two dream jobs were being a baseball player and the MLB. Like, let's be real here though. Oh my goodness, I get pooped on here. But like the MLB thing wasn't real. I got so burnt out of that. I got so burnt out of baseball. Um, but it was something I wanted to do, and then I got burnt out of baseball, and I didn't like that idea anymore. And then I went to marine biology because I started learning about like I can't think of his last name, but it was this French diver who made ocean movies, and his name was Jacques. Um, I can't think of his last name right now. I'm sorry, but like he was super cool, and that's the reason that little research project I did was the reason I started liking the ocean and all that stuff, right? So it's super neat, but there's nothing that's really got my interest other than YouTube. So I really need to start putting in that work, especially at the age I am. Now it takes an extreme amount of luck and skill that I have yet to develop. And don't get me wrong, I am not at all like I am so grateful for the views that I do get. I was my one video that I made about positivity. When I saw I got like 100 and something views, I was ecstatic. I was so excited. I told my mom as soon as I saw that it hit over 100 views. I was so like it's so cool. It's so cool. And I love YouTube. I love making videos, and I've been having this thought a lot to try and get out of my comfort zone and to just try to help myself be more myself, or at least how I want to be, right? Because there's a person that I want to be, and I'm not them yet. So I was thinking about making another channel unrelated to this one. Like I wouldn't bring up either. Like I wouldn't mention the other channel at all. It'd almost be like a whole separate person. Um, but where I make like real life content. I like vlog style stuff. Think of like Balin Levine, but maybe without the pranks, because that's a little too far for me. I can't do that. Just setting up a tripod in public is too embarrassing for me. So, but like that's something I really want to do, like to maybe start fresh and start doing real life content. I think that'd be super cool. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I feel like there's so much expected from me, but at the same time, there's nothing expected from me, and I'm just lost. I feel like I'm just floating in space. Just my mere purpose on this world is to simply exist and nothing else. And this doesn't. I don't mean this as like a self worth type of thing. Like I don't value myself at all. I just feel like I don't have anything to bring. You know, I don't have any specialties. I don't have anything of importance to say. I have a YouTube channel that I try to tell stories about my life in hopes that someone can relate and it helps them feel a little more less alone or more comfortable or just something, right? So I don't have much, but I do what I can and I do what I try to be good at. Um, and yeah, that's all I really can do. Yeah. Thank you for listening to this, whatever this was. Um, I do kind of hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you were having a nice cup of tea or just studying or something while listening. I really appreciate it if you watched through the whole video. And it would mean the world to me if you liked or subscribed or left a comment or anything. It would genuinely mean so much to me. And yeah, just thank you. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. And I'll see you all next week or today if you hop onto the stream. That'd be super cool too.